Hergud. What does that mean? Google. Oh. It's Norwegian for oh my god. Huh. Interesting. Either way, good morning everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I am starting up something a little bit different. Last BTB episode, I was talking about a mod, Terra Firma craft. And I really wanted to give it a try, so I got a clean 1.25 Minecraft, installed it, and this is going to be my first time playing it. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to call it TFC for now. Now, I'm not in the mood to try hardcore yet. Especially when I'm trying something brand new. I will definitely die. Super fun. Nah, we're just going to leave it at that. Create new world. So there's quite a few differences with Terra Firma craft. Let's see. Ooh. Are those cows? What's up there? Alright, well, one of the differences you can see is the terrain looks very different. Another thing, I cannot punch down a tree. I can, however, break leaves. Ah, there we go. And I get sticks. So now that I got a couple sticks, I'm going to try to figure out how to get out of this canyon. I really want to get up there to see what the heck those things are. They don't look like cows. Oh! Before we get out of this canyon, I'm going to grab these things on the ground over here. These are little rocks. And you get rocks from them. Sometimes you can get an ore. But important thing about the rocks is you put 2 in this grid, and it's telling you you're going to get a rock back, which you are, but it's going to open up this interface. This is the napping interface. And what you do is you carve out the tool head you want. And I want an axe. So that's the shape you need to carve. Right, let's grab this rock back. Now I have an axe head, and I have a stick. And now I have an axe. Seriously, what the hell are those? I'll get back to those in a moment. Now, I'm going to chop down a few more of these branches because I need at least 5 sticks in order to make the next survival item. Alright. Now you might say, why don't you just chop down the tree and let the leaves decay? That's because if I chop down the tree, the leaves instantly disappear and you don't get anything from them. You also get these logs. Now, normally you'd put a log in here and get wood. Not the case. With Terra Firma craft, you need to chop your log into individual planks. Then you take your planks and you make a plank block. So in order to get the crafting table, you need to craft 4 plank blocks, and then your crafting table. So now we have our crafting table. Ow! And a small pile of logs, and a few sticks. Ooh, that's a different tree. Let's see, this tree is red inside. Chestnut. Yeah, the variety of trees is a lot more varied than vanilla Minecraft. See, this one, it's just a plain birch. Alright, good, we have some water here. And is this... Nope, this is just a hills biome. That's alright though. We are in a pretty good hills biome, actually. Huh, hi wolf. So while we're in this biome, we are not really going to be able to mine quite yet, but it is very good for this thing called panning for gold. Well, it's not really called that, but it's basically what you're doing. I need to get a knife, which I believe is just this. There we go, knife. And of course you put it with a stick, and you get an actual knife. You can use this knife to get bowls. You carve them straight from a log, but you put these bowls in your crafting grid again, and you get gold pans. Now gold pans require you to right-click on gravel or sand underwater. Now none of this is actually gravel, this is dirt. So I cannot really pan for gold here yet. Which is only a minor problem. I am going to be getting a bunch more wood, because I need to get a shelter. Ooh, what's this tree? This tree is a pine tree. I'll take their word for it. Alright, so normally you would start making a pick right away so you can dig into a cave. Can't really do that with Terra Firma Craft. In order to make a pick, you need metal. At least with this build you do. It's build beta 2, build 47. Now, I believe I can actually make support beams. Yes. By chopping up logs. That's horizontal. And that's vertical. Now, the most basic hut is going to be fairly similar to what people used to be making with Minecraft, and that's a dirt hut. So we need the shovel, of course. And this is why you need support beams, though. Because if you take dirt and just try to place it up high, it's going to fall right back down. And I need to figure out where I want to build this first hut of mine. Oh yeah, it's also recommended you avoid jumping whenever you can. Oh, there's a desert. Alright, this is where I'm going to build my first hut. And I'm going to use this mountainside. Oh yes, and grass-covered dirt won't fall as easily as dirt. If you stand on it, though, with there's nothing underneath it, it will fall. See now, support beams will support blocks out to 5 away from it. So if I am clever, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should be able to put a beam right here. Oops, wrong beam. That's not quite right. Well, maybe I needed to use these first. Will it support it off the side? Yes, it will. Of course, that looks a little bit silly, but I'm not going to complain when the sun's about to go down. I'm going to need a lot more dirt for this, but I need to set up some light. So I'm going to show you the next thing, which is the fire starter. This is used to set up a basic campfire type thing. We're just going to throw it right here in the corner. You start up a campfire by throwing 3 sticks on the ground and trying to set the ground beneath them on fire. And you can see it barely worked from here to there. It's a little worrisome. I can keep your fire going by putting logs on the fire, and logs will burn at different temperatures, which is important when you're smelting stuff. Oh, and in order to get torches, you throw a stick on the fire, and you get 2 torches for each stick. Oh, I think I left this on peaceful. No, I didn't. It's on normal. Okay. I need to get more dirt. Alright, this is looking nice. And there's a skeleton shooting me. I am out of sticks, too. See, I made a mistake. I did not get enough sticks to start out with. Because now I can't craft my first weapon unless I brave the dangers of the night. Now, normal Minecraft first weapon is a sword. With Terra Firma craft, you actually can get a ranged weapon first. This isn't dropping any sticks. Is this a regular tree? Nope. It's just a tree that refuses to give me stuff. Okay, here we go. Alright, so your first weapon is going to be sticks and stones to make javelins. Oh, good, there's an Enderman there already. I don't really want to fight an Enderman. Get away from my house, skeleton. Oh no, not the creeper. Okay. I really need to finish working on my house and avoid fighting. Unfortunately, all the dirt I need is going to be outside. Well, I'm just going to have to watch my entrance closely while I get some stuff built. Now, one of the useful things about these planks that you can make is that you can use them in place of plank blocks. Such as for a door, I can just use plain old ash planks and get a door. There, now I'm slightly safer. Can also turn some of these planks into chests, like that. Now there is a minor change to the chests. They don't hold as much stuff. Small nuisance, really. Oh, you can also place your logs down into wood piles. And you can open them up and just toss your logs right in. Pretty useful stuff. Oh yeah, I don't really need to chop the log down. I can just open the inventory, take the logs out, and the entire thing will disappear. Now, keep in mind, this is flammable, and this will set it on fire. So you do not want to have your logs right next to your fire pit. Otherwise, you're going to lose everything. I wonder if chestnut burns at a hotter temperature than ash. Well, it burns more stable. Well, the good news is the moon is starting to set. I'm curious. With gravel and sand, you can throw a torch underneath it and it will... Didn't do it fast enough. Ow. Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. You're actually in the wrong spot. Alright, this is looking secure. I guess. This brings me back to when I was first starting out with Minecraft. Sitting in a pile of dirt, waiting for night to pass. Now I am starting to get hungry. Which is really going to end up working against me. Throw some more wood on the fire, keep it going. I think I'm going to try to get to those animals, because those are potential food. Whatever they are. If they're even still there. I hope they are. Ow, my legs. I shouldn't be doing this. This is just stupid of me. Okay, it was over here, right? Yeah, it was over here, but whatever they are, they're gone now. All that for nothing. Well, I guess they're stones. I'll get those while I'm up here. So far not getting any luck with finding ores with these stones. I'm gonna hurt myself. Ah! Almost made it. Well, back down on the ground. I really need to find a pig or a cow. Ooh, that works too. Hi there, chickens. Oh, and something fun You can tell the gender of the chickens. Good. I have no need to kill you guys now. 'Cause I got your eggs. I'm gonna have fried egg for breakfast. Oh, there we go. Small sphalerite? I don't know what that is. But there's some more of it. And some more. I better get back to the hut and cook up these eggs. Alright, so I also want to get some sugarcane growing, because paper is going to be essential for tool making. Let's get that arrow out of here. Oh. It's got the nice sandstone. Alright. I'm going to throw some more wood on the fire. And here we go. Cook up some eggs. And just wait here, drooling and longing. Give me my eggs. There we go. Cooked eggs. They don't restore enough. It's fine though. It's gonna help a little bit. At least I won't starve. So now, is this a river biome? Desert. Over there it might be. That looks like a river. Hills edge, desert 2, hills. Alright, so this isn't a river at all, but there is gravel. So, panning for ores, you right-click on gravel or sand underwater. Sand has to be in the river. Or does it? I don't know. But now that I got this bowl of gravel, I need to have some running water. Because it tells you must use under flowing water. So, flowing water, and nothing. Now, panning for ores is not a guarantee. What it does is it scans in an area around you and gives you a chance of finding an ore based off of the material around you. Now, the gravel disappeared there. It has a chance of doing that when you're panning for stuff. Now, panning is the most inefficient way of getting ores. Oh, is this an ocean? Okay, it's not an ocean. Anyways, panning is most inefficient. The next level up from panning is getting a sluice. In order to get a sluice, I'm going to need some more sticks. You're going to find sticks are pretty much the most useful item you can have for Stone Age materials. Everything uses it. The other very useful material we're going to need to find is clay. You cannot do anything with metal without clay. The reason you can't do it is because you need to make a mold to form ingots. It requires 5 clay balls in the shape of a boat. And clay is a little bit trickier to spot if you're not looking for it. That's because clay is going to be in with the dirt, or maybe even the sand. I think I'm out of time for this episode though. I haven't checked. So I'm going to call it a wrap for here and continue in a little bit. So if you guys like this series, like the change of pace I'm going with, comment below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave. And I will see you next time. Take care.